With talent, investment and global access, Northern Ireland has the tools. But RegTech itself, it's not just for banks anymore. In fact, its biggest impact might be in places you'd never expect.
RegTech started in the financial sector and has made a huge difference there. Any regulated industry can benefit from RegTech, and that's almost every industry.
So an example of RegTech outside of the financial sector will be looking in manufacturing, particularly manufacturing supply chains, and demonstrating how we can adhere to various regulatory requirements, whether that be rules of origin, whether it be carbon or environmental sustainability and ethics, such as deforestation.
RegTech started in finance, but I think the bigger sectors where it's going to make a huge difference is in healthcare and I think in environmental issues. Those are two developing areas internationally, particularly healthcare.
We can help these industries grow by applying lessons learned in financial services, applying transferable skills and delivering business outcomes for clients.
RegTech did start in finance, but it's having a massive impact, and we look at global supply chains for tangible goods. You're really starting to optimize the entire supply chain through production to dispatch. That is a huge amount of regulatory requirements. And a third industry that's coming in hot and fast is cyber and data security, as we all engage with third parties in the world of software.
After financial services, life and health science is the second largest adopter of RegTech. It supports 19,000 jobs here, and at the last count had an investment of 1.8 billion. That is a super part of the economy for us to focus on as we look for the adoption of RegTech.
Adoption of RegTech in the financial sector is commercially attractive in quite a simple way. Other sectors have a much more complex relationship between the introduction of a technology and the release of cash to pay for that technology. Getting to that point in these other regulated sectors is more challenging, but we will get there because the value is worth it.
The main reason why other sectors haven't adopted RegTech is the awareness. They aren't aware of what RegTech can do to support their compliance and regulatory requirements.
So really the answer is to come and meet those sectors and businesses with the problems they see today and demonstrate to them how RegTech can fix those problems or unlock opportunities.
To find out more about Northern Ireland's future in RegTech, please download the Matrix NI report by visiting matrixni.org/matrixreports.